According to Sky Sport News, Manchester United have reached an agreement with Serie A side Atalanta over the signing of striker Rasmus Hojlund. The 20-year-old was left out of the squad that played Bournemouth in a preseason friendly on Saturday. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone and where you are watching me from. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly do that, and do not forget to turn on your notification button to enable you see my next video. Alright, let's go. Manchester United have reached an agreement with Atalanta over Rasmus Hojlund. The deal in principle is worth an initial £64 million with a further £8 million in add-ons. Atalanta went into negotiation wanting £77 million guarantee. As previously reported by Sky Sport News, the forward destination of choice has been Old Trafford, so there was no concern over PSG interest in the Denmark international. Personal terms were no issue, with Hojlund agreeing a 5-year contract with the option of an additional 12 months. The Premier League side were handed a boost on Saturday when Atalanta signed American forward Bilateral, while Hojlund was left out of the squad that played Bournemouth in a preseason friendly. United incoming business is now largely done, and any more arrivals are likely to depend on departures. There is interest in the likes of Harry Maguire, Scott McTominay, Fred and Danny van der Beek. If they are exit, United are understood to be ready to go into the market to replace them. Strong interest remains in Fiorentina midfielder Sofyan Amrabat. According to Sky Sport News senior reporter Melissa Reddy, United are conscious that Hojlund is more potential than the finished article, but believe Erik ten Hag's coaching could help mold him into an elite player. Marcus Rashford may need to play some game as United vocal point, while the 20-year-old adjusts and gain experience. Long term, he is seen as a talent that has the potential to become world-class under Ten Hag. United have now solved the three core squad issues a manager identified: a goalkeeper, forward and dynamic midfielder. This has been done within the budget the club set for themselves, which was conditioned by financial fair play regulations. Hojlund had made it very clear Old Trafford was his destination of choice, so even though PSG has registered their interest with a taking or leave it bid, there was no worry or concern at United because they knew the player wanted to join them. They knew they have done a lot of homework on this deal and they have still stayed within their budget. United have talked Atalanta down from what they initially wanted. The last asking price was £77 million guarantee. We know that United have gone for £64 million guarantee, so they feel that is a win. We have to stress, this is a 20-year-old who is still very inexperienced, so it is quite a hefty price for United to pay. But they believe he has got such a high ceiling and that he can progress and become world-class under Erik ten Hag. So it is basically backing their manager's coaching ability and what the squad have seen in Hojlund. We are told it wasn't because of PSG coming into the race that United have elevated their price point. It's simply because to get a deal done in time for the player to have enough training session with the squad to be ready for the start of the season. They wanted to get an agreement in place. They feel a compromise has been reached, even though they have gone higher than they probably would have liked to. The player former boss at Stormgrass explained the vast potential of Danish forward Rasmus Hojlund. Stormgrass tactic demanded that Hojlund make penetrative run in behind the opposition defense that need a lot of sprint and a lot of quick decision from our striker, and I think those are big strengths of Rasmus. I think it was key that our philosophy and style fitted his skill set perfectly, so he came into a good environment. Ras was a great addition to our team with his ability. It was his speed, his general physique and his willingness to work hard against the ball. Erik ten Hag will welcome a pressing forward with a pace, but patience will be required. Hojlund has promised, but United need to see significant progression to justify his outlay. Made that progress at Stormgrass and again with Atlanta. This next step is the key one. Hello guys, what do you think about the transfer of Rasmus Hojlund to Manchester United? Do you think Rasmus is the striker Manchester United need to progress in their future endeavor? Please, whatever your opinion is, I would like to see it in the comment section. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly do that. Do not forget to turn on your notification button to enable you see my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.